Here, Tyagaraja Swami gives us a question. It's for everyone. Nidhi Sada Sukhama, Ramuni Sannidhi Seva Sukhama. Here, he was comparing Nadhi Navanita Kshiramulu Sukhama. Dahi Navanita Kshiramulu Ruchiyo. Here he says, Nadhi Navanita Kshiramulu Ruchiyo. Milk, curd, and butter. Do you think these are the ones which are really sweet? Do you think they are delicious? No, they are not. There's something really beyond them. And what is it? So maybe, not here, but in the Charanam, he says, so maybe Tyagaraja the one who is being always praised by Tyagaraja, the one who is the Tyagaraja is the servant of, he says, saying I'm serving Lord Rama, and here the one whom I'm serving, the Lord Rama's name, is it the one which is worth? Here again he questions, Mamata Bandhana Yuta Narastuti. He says, every Kavi in those, I think in that particular time, every Kavi, whoever is a Vagyakara, most of them did Narastuti. And do you think Mamata Bandhana with Narastuti? It's not just Narastuti. And when we talk about Narayana, in Lord Rama's form, we call him as Naranarayana because he came as a Nara. But again, he discriminates Naranarayana and Naras as different. And in what way? Mamata Bandhana Yuta. The one who is always bound to Mamata Bandhana, Raga Dvesha. We are bound to Raga and Dvesha. Mamata Bandhana Gati Narastati Sukhama. Sumati Tyagaraja saying into Nidhi Sada Sukhama. He's saying, what is Sukham? From where do you get the Sukham? He's questioning us. This kriti is all about questioning us. It makes us think. It makes us go introspect ourselves, ask us questions. And the answer? Sadguru. Tyagaraja is called Sadguru. And why Tyagaraja Swami is called Sadguru? It is because he questions and again he answers in immediate kriti. And that is where we get to connect the dots of kritis. There are multiple kritis. We intuitively feel maybe Tyagaraja Swami questioned here and he answered the question here elsewhere. And one such kriti where I feel Tyagaraja Swami answered the question, I'm going to sing that. It is Intha Sowkhyamani in the Raga Kapi and Aditala. Because previously we were discussing Janati Rama, Tava Namarachim Mahesh. Now I am getting to connect these dots again. I am connecting Shankaracharya's sloka to Tyagaraja Swami. I was actually supposed to start with Intha Sowkhyamani because this sloka directly attaches to Intha Sowkhyamani. Shankaracharya says, Janati Rama Tava Namarachim Mahesho, where Rama, your Nama's taste is only known to Mahesha, Maheshwara, Siva. No one else knows that. And then we are supposed to directly come to this kriti, but I felt like I wanted to show Vagyakara's grace on the future generations as well. Because Vagyakaras are very much graceful towards the future generations. They want future generations to also enjoy the same Ramanama's fruit. And that is the reason they have given multiple kritis on one particular aspect. And when I was thinking about Intha Sowkhyamani, when I was learning Intha Sowkhyam, when my guru Srimati Vachala Kameshwari Garu was teaching me Intha Sowkhyam, I felt like this is very much closely related to Nidhi Sada Sukhama. Because Nidhi Sada Sukhama is where Tyagaraja Swami questions who knows it very well. I mean, he says, what gives us more Sukham? And here Intha Sowkhyamani is Chala. Let us deeply dive into this particular kriti, because we are not going to see the aspect where Shankaracharya's point and Tyagaraja Swami's lyric meet each other. Here, Tyagaraja Swami says, Swararagalaya Sudharasa Mandu. Again, what exactly is he trying to say is that Swara, Raga, Laya are nectar, the eternal nectar. Swara, Raga, Laya, Sudhara, Samantu, Vara, Ramanavamane, Kanda Chakara, Vishramu, Jesi, Vujayanche, Shankaracharya Telusu. Who knows the essence? In the Sowkhyamani Chapajara, how much Sukham the Ramanama gives to you. And Tyagaraja Swami doesn't really want to articulate the Sukham, the exact amount of Sukham that the Ramanama gives you. And to be honest, you cannot articulate how much Sukham you get from the Ramanama. It is not something that is quantifiable. You cannot quantify the amount of Sukham that you get from Ramanama. It is Brahmananda. Again, Brahmananda refers to Ananta Ananda. It is countless and limitless. So it has no bounds, no limits and no counts. It is limitless Ananda and the Brahmananda. And Tyagaraja Swami says, Intha Sowkhyamani like Chala, I cannot say, I cannot articulate because there is no equivalent word in the language. Even if you go through the entire dictionary of a particular language, you will not find the exact terminology to say that particular Brahmananda, to articulate that Brahmananda. And Yento, Yemo, everything telusu. Who knows how much Brahmananda, who knows how that Brahmananda is actually, how that Brahmananda makes you feel like. And then Tyagaraja Swami also answers the question here. Swara Raga Laya Sudhara Samandu. Let us assume Swara Raga Laya are Sudha, which is Amrita, and then Vara Rama Namamane Kandachakara. What is the tattva of Amrita? Amrita actually is sweet. And then Vara Rama Namamane Kandachakara. Here he is saying Ramanama is sugar, and then Swara Raga Laya is an Amrita, and then Kandachakara Mishramu Jesi. So in the Amrita of Swara Raga Laya, someone is mixing the Khanda Chakra, which is the sugar, crystalline sugar of Lord Rama's Nama. And who is that? Mishramujayasi Bhuji Inche. They are eating it. So who is that person? Shankaruniki Telusu. So Lord Shiva himself takes Svaranagalaya, which are equivalent of Amrita, and in the Amrita of Svaranagalaya, he mixes the Lord Rama's name, which is a crystalline sugar, and then he consumes that, and he gets the Brahmanandam from that, and he is, fully enjoying that Brahmanandam with Ramanama. So no one else can say that Shankaruniki Telusu. Only Shankara knows the essence. Only Shankara knows the Brahmananda that someone attains by using Ramanama. No one else knows that. And that is the reason Tyagaraja Swami says, Yemto, Yemo, everything is Shankaruniki Telusu. And the same thing here, Shankaracharya and Rama Karnamrutham says, Janati Rama, Tava Nama Ruchim Mahesha. This is the very first line of Rama Karnamrutham. This is the very first line of Sloka that I have taken. And then every particular aspect of Lord Rama is known to a particular bhakta or someone. So Rama Richi is known to Shankara. Then the second line says Dhanati Gautama Sati Sarana Prabhavam. What kind of a padam it is? That is a Parabrahma padam. And who knows the particular padasparsha? And who knows what kind of a Mahimanvita padam it is? Gautama Sati.